Hi everybody. So in this video, I'm going to show you what to include in your pre-party days when creating a template. So for instance, we run our parties. This is an organizational thing. This isn't what you have to do. This is what we just train you to do. We start our parties on a Sunday and then we close the following Saturday. So your pre-party days are going to be Sunday and Monday. These are days dedicated to having your host invite guests, getting guests into the group, and just kind of letting people know what to expect in the days coming up. So for instance, this is my template that I usually use for my pre-party days, Sunday and Monday. Your very first post in your party, you always want it to be a picture of the guest special and then a breakdown of what to expect and how to get a hold of you if anybody has any questions. So for instance, this will show you how to shop and place your order. You'll make a bracket, link bracket. Then whenever you go to set up your parties to specific groups, what you put in the link part will be your shopping link that you created for your host's specific party. And then I always have the party will be open for orders from now until bracket text bracket. That is where you will always put the very last day of your party. So for instance, I put Friday's date there because Friday is the last day that you want to be posting. And then that's the last day that you want to get every customer's orders in. So then that gives you Friday and all of Saturday morning to confirm orders. And then Saturday evening is when you want to work with your host to finish her order. And then you want to submit the party. So here I would put Friday's date. You explain that all orders will be submitted as they place them, but their cards will not be charged until the party closes. I explain the guest special, and then I thank them for coming, and I put my contact information here. So this is the very first post. This is the one that you want to pin to the top of the party and mark as an announcement. So whenever people come into the group, this is the first post that they always see. Moving forward, your second post is just kind of a breakdown of what to expect in the days coming. So for instance, in this picture I add, it's the recipes, products, and some videos. Okay, so then the next post, I usually post a engagement post. Now this is to get people to comment, and you can create your own version of this, but I have people comment their number, and then like if you have a bunch of people who comment the number 3, then you know that they would like to have a party, and you can start booking parties from the very first day. This is super helpful because this brings in bookings for you right from the get-go. Okay, so that's also, I use that post to kind of get to know the guests. And then if they comment, you know, that they don't even know what Pampered Chef is, I welcome them and I really get them excited about the products and the things that we have to offer. Then your very next post will be like a game or just like an interaction post to get your guests to start having fun. Another post just to get people to have fun. Then I make a post explaining the tickets. So what I do and what I train my team members to do is whenever they're having a party, you can name or you can say that people can earn tickets into a prize drawing by doing certain things. So I explained what the prize would be. This will be something that you would want to determine for yourself. And then I explain how that they can earn tickets by commenting, liking, loving, playing games, making purchases, and then of course joining the team. Then I make a post explaining and introducing myself and telling a little bit of a story of why I joined Pampered Chef and why I love it so much. And then I will put a little picture of myself so people can kind of feel a bit more personalized. So as you can tell, this is the first post on the second day. Day 2, time, this comes on at 7 a.m. So this is the post that comes on second day, very first post. By then, you'll have several people who have joined the party, and that's the perfect time for you to introduce yourself. Now, you can either do a post like this, or you can also make a live video and introduce yourself so people feel like it's more personable. Okay. So my next post here, I always recommend making a post to have people invite their friends. The more the merrier, the more sales for you, the more opportunities for booking. If extra sales come in from people who are invited, that helps build up the sales and the rewards for your host. So making a little post and inviting people to invite their friends and that they can earn extra tickets if they do that is always a good way to get a bigger party and a bigger crowd. Then, of course, another engagement post or game. Then this post, I always post the virtual catalog. A lot of people like looking through the actual catalog and having it in their hands. Well, obviously you can't do that in a virtual party. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to post our link to our virtual catalog. It's exactly like it is in paper. It's just they scroll through it using the website. So if you need that direct link, please let me know and I will either leave it in the comments or I will message that link to you. Or you can go on Google and type in Pampered Chef's virtual catalog and then the year and it should pop up and you'll have your link right there. Then, now this is a great post. If you are interested in using this spoon post, which is what I call this, please let me know and I will send you all of these little images that you can use. But this is a great way to bring in sales. So as you can see, it's a post that starts out on 0. You'll post this explaining that your host is looking for sales, is looking for a free shopping spree, and as sales come in, the meter on this rolls up. So what I do is throughout the party, I have a picture for every single line. And then once it hits $1,000, I usually do like a mega giveaway, which I do a super fun gift. It could be like $20 or more in value. People get excited for that. Once they start seeing the sales creep up to like $100 and they see that there's only $200 until a mega giveaway, that's going to encourage people to get in on it. And I also make the rules that if they would like to be in the prize drawing for the mega giveaway, they would have to place an order. So you'll get extra orders in there from people who just want a chance at the mega giveaway and they'll spend like $10. You get several extra orders for $10. That's more host sales and rewards for your host. So as the orders come in, I keep posting the updated amount on this spoon and saying how close we are to the mega giveaway and just constantly thanking people for helping the host get closer to a major shopping spree. This post, I explain to people how to change their notification settings for the group in particular. This helps them not miss a thing. So they will get notified for every single post that is made in the group. Now, if they don't do this, that doesn't happen automatically. Facebook will only notify them every other post or so that you post. So more often than not, if people don't change their notification settings, they're going to miss a good significant amount of the party. So a lot of people will not change their notification settings, but some will. And in this case, making this post and reminding people to change their notification settings will open up that door for more people to do it. So then you'll get more people seeing everything that you post and creating more sales. And then, of course, I do a post on the business. Now, each month our consultant special changes, so I take this opportunity in the pre-party days to post about the current consultant special that they can get if they decide to sign. This one in particular was for August, and they had a potential to start the business for free. So I just post about what the current consultant giveaway is and why the opportunity to start a business would be good for them. And then for my very last pre-party day post, I just, again, post on what to expect. It's this graphic that you can find in marketing imagery. It just says, welcome, refresh the page often, comment on posts, ask questions. Kind of just gives, it's just another post kind of telling people what to expect. I mean, you really got to break things down for people. Not one post is good enough sometimes. So giving yourself the opportunity to post multiple posts on what is, why they are joining in on this group, what this party is all about is good. Virtual parties is kind of a newer thing on Facebook. So a lot of the times you're going to get a ton of people who have never been in a virtual party before. You being the consultant, you've done virtual parties over and over and over again. You know what to expect. So you have to think of things as your customers and new people joining in on the whole virtual party world and never experiencing it before. That's the outlook that you kind of want to set up whenever creating a template for your pre-party days, is really just dumbing it down and having people better understand what's to expect in the upcoming days.